Hello, everybody. Welcome to a topical update here. This is the wide view of Atlantic right now. Again, well, like I said, the last update, only thing to talk about at this point is, of course, major Hurricane IOTA nearing landfall over Nicaragua. Currently, a catastrophic Category 5 hurricane here nearing landfall near Nicaragua. Let's go ahead and take a look at the latest satellite imagery of the storm right now. And you can just see a classic, this really classic structure the storm has. Especially in those later frames, they can really see the eye getting more symmetrical with time and better defined. So this is again going to be really bad news for Nicaragua here. I really hope everybody's taking this hurricane seriously here. Let's take a look at the latest forecast cone from the National Hurricane Center right now. As of the Monday, November 16th, 2020 update. As of the 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Advisory 14 update, the center is currently located at 13.6 degrees north, 82.7 degrees west. Maximum statewide winds at 160 miles per hour, which of course makes this a catastrophic Category 5 hurricane. Wind due west at 9 miles per hour, and it's forecast to make landfall over Nicaragua tonight here as a catastrophic or near catastrophic Category 5 hurricane here upon landfall. And as it makes landfall and goes over land, it's supposed to rapidly weaken here and eventually look like dissipate by around 1 in the morning Wednesday Eastern Standard Time. But it looks like this latest forecast cone. In fact, I think they have an update here. Oh yeah, the government of Colombia has replaced the hurricane warning with a tropical storm warning for Providencia and discontinued the hurricane watch for San Andres. So keep that in mind for these warnings right here. And here's the key messages from the National Hurricane Center. I don't know why they don't have the Spanish version of it. They usually have that, but today we only have the English version. So number one, IOTA is expected to remain a catastrophic Category 5 hurricane when it approaches the coast of Nicaragua tonight. Extreme winds and life-threatening storm surge are expected along ports to the coast of northeastern Nicaragua, where a hurricane warning is in effect. 2. Through Thursday, heavy rainfall from IOTA will likely lead to life-threatening flash flooding and river flooding across portions of Central America. Flooding and mudslides in Honduras and Nicaragua could be exacerbated by Hurricane Ida's recent effects there, resulting in significant to potentially catastrophic impacts. As you can see in this latest key message graphic from the National Hurricane Center, unfortunately there is no Spanish version, which doesn't really make sense to me, but it is what it is. And here's what the satellite imagery of the hurricane looks like right now. A classic Category 5, strengthening Category 5, I must add, as it appears, at least to me on satellite, hurricane right now. Last update, full update, the National Hurricane Center said that this storm is going to strengthen up to 165 mile per hour Category 5 at landfall. Now they think it's just going to peak as a 160 mile per hour Category 5. So time remains to be seen if it does end up slightly strengthening before landfall for keeps its intensity at this point. But on satellite, it does look like it's at least trying to improve its overall appearance here, and you can easily see that on this infrared imagery look at the storm right now. Again, you can't really get much more classic textbook than that as a Category 5 hurricane. Of course, the eye is not as clear as it was earlier. It's still trying to take out some of those high cirrus clouds in the eye, but once it gets that all sorted, I'm sure it's probably going to be at least maintaining. Looks like its intensity here for 3 hours before landfall at the very least. Switching basins quickly, there's a look at what used to be Cyclone Alicia in the southwest Indian Ocean. Not really much of anything here. Here's the forecast cone from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. 45 knot system is about 50 miles per hour. Forecast to stay away from all land at this point, and no threat to anybody. Here's a wide area view, and you can see other than Alicia, there's no other threats to watch here in the JTWC view. And here's an up close look. Oops, I apologize for that. I don't know why it's going crazy there. Let me try this again. Let me see if it'll work again here. I apologize for this happening right now. So I apologize for epileptic here. But here's, you can see the storm here progressing with time here. And as you can see, the eye gets better and better defined there with time as it nears landfall over Nicaragua here. Cannot stress enough how dangerous and potentially catastrophic this hurricane can be for the areas impacted. It's going to impact here. You guys already went through Category 4 Hurricane Ida not even 2 weeks ago, and now you're looking at a Category 5 catastrophic hurricane knocking on your doorstep in roughly the same area where Hurricane Ida made landfall in, nonetheless here too. So I'd really dread to see what type of damage is going to be reported and seen after this hurricane passes and it's all said and done here. Really catastrophic storm. Hope everybody's taking it seriously down there. If we're trying to evacuate, it's pretty much too late to at this point. If we're in the coastal areas, try to get us to as high as ground as you possibly can in a sturdy building here. You're not gonna write this out without any damage and structures, say, that are built by wood or really kind of straw housing of that sort here. You're gonna have to write this out in at least a concrete building here with a storm of this magnitude. So it's again a really catastrophic storm. Hope everybody's taking it seriously. Listen to your local officials right now. Listen to the National Hurricane Center as well for the latest updates on this tropical storm. I'm not an official meteorologist by any means. It's just a hobby of mine, and I'm just telling you what the storm appears to be doing here. And that's pretty much going to be about it for this tropical update here. Actually, before I go, I wanted to quickly, very quickly mention there's another area of interest to perhaps watch here. Has a near 0% chance of formations after the next 48 hours. Into the next 5 days, a medium 40% chance of formation, as you can see there. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be about it for this tropical update here. And then we go back to this visible loop here. Again, summary. Main thing to watch, of course, or the only thing really to watch here is, of course, major hurricane IOTA, making perhaps nearing or trying to make a catastrophic Category 5 landfall for Nicaragua here. Everybody stay safe, stay safe, listen to your local officials. It's going to be a really rough night for you guys, I can assure you that. But just wish you guys the best here. Really wish you guys the best. You guys have been through a lot already, and unfortunately got to wait for another storm, of even stronger intensity here than IOTA was, knocking on your doorstep. So that's pretty much going to be about it for this topical update here. If you have any questions or comments, leave that in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. If you want to know what links and sites that I use for this topical update, they're down in the description below as well if you want to take a look at that. And like I said, that's pretty much going to be about it for this topical update here. Hope everybody stays safe and have a great day or night wherever you guys are.